Hello， 大家好，我是口碑 PTE 的露露老师。那今天我们要学习的是 of 的弱读强化训练100个，里边的素材的话，全部都是节选 PTE 基金真题。话不多说，我们马上开始练习吧。
The basis of modern alternating current electrical systems, the modern equivalent of $1 million, temporary skills of new managers, both of these methods of administration, criticism of medical marijuana, the transportation of goods, some parts of the world, many other areas of research, the parish records of a Cornish village, rural areas of developing countries. The square root of a negative number, a result of mining operations, one of Japan's many cat cafes, conceive of humanity, possible variety of human plurality, a survey of 91 U.S. business schools, the provision of accurate and authoritative statistical information. In other types of English, management of the pharmaceutical industry. Distillations of organic liquids, 400 hectares of ponds, the brains of birds, the bulk of such a huge body, frightened of them, consistency of terms, 65 instances of theft, one's first glimpse of the Grand Canyon, the relentless force of the Colorado River, the subject of debate, development of marketing plan. The performance of electric systems, a sign of linguistic deficiency, a small group of guests, unusual member of European family, the uniquely scented flavor of vanilla, one of the most important things. What kind of blue jeans? What kind of video games? What kind of computers? Anxiety of a particularly difficult conversation. An excellent source of supplying power. The rest of the Earth's natural resources, one of the factors. Because of this, in terms of how, at the end of this year, a lot of power, the powers of an absolute monarch, the preserver of republican traditions, the political power of the army, a number of countries, a level of mass prosperity, one of the most popular colors, one of the least appetizing, plenty of opportunities. A part of the Ford Motor Company, the study of Greek literature, the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, in the middle of the 20th century, one of the major environmental concerns, the appearance of language, the definition of a planet, the core of the problem, the ability of people, the purchasing capacity of U.S. farmers, a lot of time, at the beginning of each fiscal year. The escalating scope of war, a remote region of the western Himalayas, on the banks of English rivers, the job of a doctor, the job of a chief executive, not of his age alone, source of rejuvenation, one of the odder-looking words, the beginning of the 21st century, a whole new age of globalization, a flattening of the world, the diversity of human language. The diversity of the natural world, the demise of plant spices, a wealth of culture, the University of Sydney's Faculty of Engineering, the success or failure of your mission, a policy of containment, 1% ahead of boys, one of the important values of literature, a couple of years of work, a different set of functions, the creative side of the brain, hundreds of millions of American people. Some of the words. One of the fastest growing area of study. A unique characteristic of online shopping environments. One desirable form of interactivity. One of the most well-known pieces of scientific literature. The California Institute of Technology. One of the study authors. Different kinds of negative impacts. A lower rate of efficiency.